What are your thoughts on the debate? Oh my God. My thoughts are this debate is crucial because why? Well, number one, because we saw the polling numbers and we need to move those freaking numbers. Number two, I think that if I were Andrew or on his team and not just sort of volunteering like this, I would say, bro, you need to take the gloves off, man. It's no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm not saying you should come off like a jerk, like maybe Mayor Pete did last debate. I'm not saying you should come off condescending because you're not, but you have to draw contrasts and you have to let the voters know why you would be better than all these other people on stage, because that's the question they're asking themselves. They're not asking, oh, does Andrew make good points or is this Andrew guy interesting? Yeah, fine. That's great, but we need them to come out in the caucus for us in Iowa and New Hampshire in the primaries and South Carolina. And the only way we're going to do that is if people who currently are supporting Biden or Warren or Pete or Harris or undecided say, no, this is my new number one choice. And the way to be the number one choice is you say, Vice President Biden, I believe we are facing incredible challenges, including the fourth industrial revolution. And frankly, going back to the days of the Obama-Biden administration and just turning the clock back is not good enough. It would be progress over Trump, but we need to do more than just un-Trump ourselves. We actually need to move forward as a country. And then if I were talking to Warren, I would say, Senator Warren, your Medicare plan is, I would save my Medicare debate with Bernie. So that for Warren, I would say, Senator Warren, the last debate, you said automation wasn't a problem, that you didn't look at the data before you said it wasn't a problem. Number one, why didn't you look at the data before you made these statements that automation is not a problem? And number two, now that you have looked at the data, do you agree with me that this is one of the largest challenges facing this country and facing working class people? And do you agree with me that a universal basic income is one of the best ways we have to help affected workers manage this difficult transition? And for Bernie, I would say, Senator Sanders, are you sure that you will win a general election if given the nomination by promising 150 million Americans that they will lose their private insurance?